Hi everybody and thank you for watching. This is going to be a review video of the MisFit activity monitor. In this video I'm going to be comparing both the MisFit Shine to the cheaper MisFit Flash, as well as comparing it to other devices such as the Fitbit. So I've been wearing my MisFit activity monitor for a few weeks now, and if you're not familiar with the term activity monitor, it's basically like a high-tech pedometer. So it keeps a track of how many steps you do throughout the day and how active you are, so how intensely you're moving around. The MisFit works on a point system, so basically you get more points for the more active that you are throughout the day. An example is you might walk 10 steps, so you get 10 points, but if you run those 10 steps then you might get 15 points and so forth. I've set my points goal to 1,200, which is the equivalent of 12,000 steps or 10,000 steps plus a bit of a workout in there, and I might be walking slightly brisker, so you accumulate more points. I actually heard about the MisFit from my friend who went to the gadget show, and it was voted the best activity monitor, and I have to say, having had the Fitbit before, it really is amazing. First of all, it looks good, so it looks like a watch and it actually works like a watch as well. So to keep track on how you're doing throughout the day, you basically double tap it at the bottom and it lights up with dots. So I've got 4 dots today, so I've done 4,000 steps, so I need to go on a walk today. And then it flashes up with the time, so it'll flash saying 4 and then 35. So I actually don't wear a watch anymore. The little disc pops out, which means that you can wear it anywhere on the body. So if, for example, you like spinning, it comes with a little clip where you can clip it onto your socks, and it will keep a track of how active you are during your spinning class. You can also put the clip onto things like your trousers, but I just find it more secure on my wrist, and I really like the fact that you can just double tap it to see how you're getting on. Two of the main reasons why it was voted the best activity tracker is, first of all, it is waterproof, so you can wear it swimming. I don't really go swimming an awful lot, but I do wear it in the shower, so it means that you don't have to take it off. And second of all is that it doesn't require any charging. So it works on a watch battery which lasts around 6 months. Before, I used to have the much bulkier Fitbit that required charging about once a week, so sometimes I would forget, or if say I was charging it at my computer on a Monday morning, I would lose tracking those steps on a Monday, so it wouldn't really give me any incentive for tracking steps. Like with other activity monitors, the MisFit syncs with an app on your phone, so I've got an iPhone. The app is really good. The app basically tells you when you were slightly more active throughout the day, how many steps you did, and you can also make friends with your friends who've got MisFits. So it comes up with a notification basically telling me if my friends are beating me or if they're short behind me. It really incentivizes you to go for a walk. I know that the other week I've been quite active all day and my friend was behind me. She told her boyfriend this and they went for a walk around Manchester and she beat me. So I got into bed and I was seeing how I was doing and I wasn't in the lead. So it really gives like some healthy competition. It also tracks your sleep as well. So I have to say, I don't do this all the time. My friend likes to do it more than me. It is an eye-opener though. It tells you how much restful sleep you get, how much total sleep you get. So I think the first few times that I wore it, I was only getting 6 and a bit hours sleep. So it just makes me go to bed earlier. Other things that this MisFit has made me do is that I now park further away from work. If I've got a clinic, I might take a slightly longer route, I might go walk on my lunch, and it just means that basically at the end of the day, if my step count is down, I know that I've got to keep slightly more active on an evening instead of just sitting down at my computer doing some blog work. In comparison to the MisFit Flash, so the MisFit Flash was bought out after the MisFit Shine, and I actually bought this for my sister and also just because I wanted to see how it compared. The disc, which is the actual device that tracks your steps, is a lot thicker, and the material that it's made from is cheaper, so it is not as top quality. It doesn't look as good, however, in comparison to other fitness monitors that are of the same price, so I think this is about £30, I've actually got a 20% off discount code from the website getdevice.com, so I'll link that down below. For a budget activity monitor, it is great because it still requires no charging. It's water resistant, so if you are a swimmer, I'd recommend the Shine. I personally think that spending an extra £25, which I think is what this is worth it, given that you wear it every single day. But if you are on a budget, or if you're not sure that you'll wear it all the time, this is definitely a good place to start out. They do lots of different colours. I personally just like the grey one. My friend has got a rose gold one, like a copper coloured one. The lights on the MisFit Shine are white, which I personally prefer, and on this one, so you press it in and it flashes up red. So yeah, so this is the cheap one. From a packaging point of view, the MisFit Flash does look a bit cheaper. So this is the MisFit Flash packaging that it comes in, and then this is the MisFit Shine. So not that packaging matters, but just to show you where the cost savings have been. The technology is still the same, but I describe getting a MisFit in comparison to a Fitbit a bit like moving up from an iPhone 4 to an iPhone 6, and this is like the iPhone 5. So it still does the same job, but it's just not as good, and the more expensive one does look better. I'll leave more details down below in a blog post along with pictures. And I didn't mention this at the start, but the MisFit team have actually given me 2 of the MisFit Shines to give away. So if you would like to win one, all you have to do is write down below how you feel an activity monitor would benefit you, or if you've got one already, how you feel it has benefited you, and then head over to my blog, nixnutrition.com, and I will link the blog post down below and register your entry within the widget. Because the other week I reached 10,000 followers on Instagram, I will actually be giving one of them to an Instagram follower on there, and then one of them to whoever signs up within the widget. I'll keep this giveaway open for 2 weeks, so in 2 weeks time I'll pick someone at random from within the widget and I'll contact you. This giveaway is open to people who live in the UK, I'm really sorry, just for postal purposes. And I just want to say thank you very much for supporting this channel and watching them. Watching the videos. Please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next week.